Once again, I'm back once again. I'm still Mrs. Okeke, taking you in social studies. Our lesson today is harmful substances. Harmful substances. I say harmful substances. Now, what is harmful substances? Harmful substances are those food, drugs, fruits, all those things that are not fit for us to take into our body. Once again, harmful substances are those things like food, fruits, drugs that are unfit for us to take into our body. They are harmful substances. Yes, as I was saying, that harmful substances in a simpler form, in a simpler way, is those things. Sorry, as I said, I want to put it in a simpler form. That harmful substances are those things that are unfit for us to eat, to take into our body, like food, drugs, fruits. They are even our dirty hand. Our dirty hand, when you after playing and you put your dirty hand in your mouth, it is harmful. It is harmful. It is dirty. We are not supposed to do it. You're supposed to wash your hand after play before you put it in your mouth or before you eat. That is harmful substances. Now remember our topic, harmful substances. Harmful substances. And I said that harmful substances are those things that are unfit for us to take into our body. Harmful substances are those things that are unfit for us to take into our body. We have some examples of harmful substances, and they are rotten food. Rotten food. Now, so examples of harmful substances are this: rotten food or fruits. Rotten food or fruits. Food that has passed overnight, they are rotten. If you do not preserve them very well, put them in the fridge for preservation. The following day, you cannot eat it again because it will be bad. So also fruits. Okay, as I was telling you that one of the examples of harmful substances is rotten food or fruits. Rotten food or fruits. Now, this is the examples of rotten food. This is the rotten food, this is the rotten fruits, and this is the rotten banana. Another example of harmful substances is expired tinned food or drugs. Expired tinned food or drugs. Before you take any drug, you look at the label. You read the label and know if it has expired. If it has expired, please don't take it. Read the label first and see the expiring date. So also the tinned food, the same thing. 3 is unripe fruits. Unripe fruits like banana, like mango, like orange. Don't take unripe food, unripe fruits. Then another number 4 says impure, or either you call it impure water or you call it dirty water. Impure is also called dirty water. Dirty water. If you look at this picture, you will see dirty water in this container. You are not supposed to take dirty water because this water, if you look at it, it is colorful. What the clean water is not supposed to be colorful, it's supposed to be colorless. So another one is poorly cooked food. Poorly cooked food. Food that is not undone, you should not eat. cook your food properly. You will see the food that is not well cooked. It's not well cooked. You are not supposed to eat it. Poorly cooked food. Poorly cooked food. If you look at this picture, you will see the food that is not well cooked. It's not well cooked. I've said that infested foods. What do I mean by that? Foods that have been exposed to death or germs. Foods that have been exposed to germs and death. You should not eat it. It's not good. After cooking food, the food was exposed for germs and deaths. Then after that, you take it, you will have sickness. 7, too much alcohol. Too much alcohol. If you look at this book, you will see a man there that took too much alcohol and see the result of it. What too much alcohol has done to him. Again, you should not take cigarette. You should not take what? Cigarette. I call it a day. I will review the lesson again. Now, our subject for today is social studies. The topic under that social studies is harmful substances. Harmful substances. And what is the meaning of harmful substances? Harmful substances are those things that are unfit for us to take into our body. Once again, harmful substances are those things that are unfit for us to take into our body. Can you say that for me? Harmful substances, yes, very good, are those things that are unfit for into our body.
That one is when my sister's son is eating. When the food is very sweet, the century is edge. Okay, let's employ me now. Am I too big? I will not cause. I'm not too expensive. Okay, let's start. Yeah, stay quiet. You know where you stop.
I will start.
Example. Look at me.
Examples of harmful substances are rotten food, or fruits. Rotten food or fruits. 2 is expired tinned food or drugs. Remember what I said? Number 3 says unripe fruits. Unripe fruits. Remember what I told you? I advise you not to eat unripe fruits because of some dangers. 4, impure or dirty water. Either you say impure water is also called dirty water. Impure water is called dirty water. Number 5 says purely cooked food. Purely cooked food. 6 is invested foods, which means food that has been exposed to death or germs. Now we come to number 7, which says too much alcohol. Then number 8 says cigarettes. Now I'm going to give you some homework to do for me to take home and write. So remember I told you that I'm going to give you homework to take home. Number 1 says two examples of harmful substances are that and that. Just write 2 examples of harmful substances, not more than 2. 2 says we can get that if we eat dirty food or drink dirty water. We can get that if we eat dirty food or drink dirty water. 3 says taking expired drugs can lead to dash. Food, water, fruit, and drugs that are unfit for us to eat are called dash. Food, water, fruit, and drugs that are unfit for us to eat are called dash. This is where we call it a day. Bye.